So I write about things that pierce me, that excite me, that makes me feel something, that bewilder me, bewitch me, that give me an experience. And what I'm experiencing now, what I'm feeling now is one-sided love. Kind of very interesting thing, isn't it? You know, when you are in intense love with someone, when you are head over heels for that person and she or he doesn't reciprocate in the same way, yet you are obstinately passionate about that person, that is where I am now. I know I'm not the only one. There's a good chunk of people out there who are going through the same misery. But the question is, why do we do that? I mean, how come an innate selfish human being who wouldn't even take a step forward if it is not for that frictional force we get in return which makes us go ahead, can be so generous in case of love, can be so munificent when it comes to his or her beloved? Why do we shower so much of love to that person who doesn't even bother to throw back a single drop of it? How the basic intrinsic human traits get skewed in the gamut of love? Well, here's the truth, my friend. It never got skewed, it never got distorted. We are still selfish beings. There's a kind of sick pleasure we get in one-sided love. There's a kind of beautiful pain we get in her abstaining from us. There's a sweet affliction in her ignorance. We don't want to possess our beloved. This is what I always say. Love is not about possession. We just want them to make us feel. We want to live that feeling. You know, the human brain is one of the most powerful things on the face of the earth. And yet there is something very simple it can't do. Differentiate between simulation and reality. We take our dreams in the night as real. We get afraid, we get excited, we get sad, unless we don't get overwhelmed enough to open our eyes. And that's why I always say to my beloved that even if you don't love me, say that you love me. Even if you have no to every yes I want, just pretentiously give your nod. My brain is not advanced enough to make out that lie, and I will happily enjoy my life to that fallacy. See, I'm not afraid of a monster under my bed, even if there is one. Just convince me that there is none, and I will not fear. We are the one-sided lover. We don't need your love to love you. We will love you anyway. This is the truth. This is the purity. This is the beauty of one-sided love.